What does the new Tesla Vision visualization look like in the Model S and X? So you can see there, the visualization still remains the same when you're in driving, and this is when you're in the street. So it changes when you actually drive into a parking lot, like a private parking lot. It recognizes the parking lot and the visualization becomes more of a glob. I guess Tesla is trying to show you that it does recognize other objects besides vehicle. So we'll continue this drive just to show you what to expect when you have full self-driving. So this is not on subscription. This is actually fully owned FSD, so the full package. And I don't recommend getting the subscription if you plan to use it often, daily, and own the car for long periods of time. So anything more than 5 years, definitely go ahead and outright purchase it. It will increase in value over time. So again, in the street, so just driving, and we'll go ahead and pull into a parking lot and then show you. Now we're in a residential area, not Main Street. Again, you still see the street sign and everything still pretty clear. It's not a big glob like if you were in a parking space. So just getting through this single lane row. It doesn't recognize the painted actually speed limit, but it does recognize the arrows. You can see there's the arrow and the stop sign. So it does recognize the stop sign on the ground, but not the crosswalk yet. So you won't see the crosswalk. So let's go ahead and get into this parking space. So we're in this parking lot here. It does recognize this crosswalk as a speed cone. So it does not recognize the crosswalk. So there's another cone. Speed bump is still a hit or miss. So I'm going over speed bump right now. And here is when the globs start hitting. When you're starting to enter a parking space or parking lot, things are not as clear, which you would think it would be the opposite, right? You would think it would be crystal clear, but it's really now starting to be a glob of vehicles. So as I move into a parking space, it gets worse. So I'm going to do that right now. Turning around. Okay, let's go ahead and find a parking space. All right, so I'm gonna park on this side here with a car next to me. So you can see here with the car in front next to me, I'm gonna pull in slowly. The visualization becomes horrible. Look at the lines. Now when it goes to like a bird's eye view, that's when it looks bad. But when it goes to more of a airplane view, it's not too bad. So you can see there, it's more like when you're driving. But as I get close to these vehicles, and it picks up the parking sensor. Okay, the parking sensor is not even on yet. It's not even beeping. I'm gonna go closer to this car in front of me and see what happens. Okay, now as I approach, maybe about 4 feet from that car, it becomes a bird's eye view. I think this, or a, I don't know what you call this. Maybe is it bird's eye view? Yeah, this is a bird's eye view. And this is what you see, all right? That's what you see. So you're better off going to setting and turning on, let's see here. You're better off going to settings and turning on the camera and seeing where your vehicle lines up. All right. So take a look at this. And it's flickering up and down here. Nothing's moving. The line's not moving. All right. So I'm going to back up a little bit. So yeah, it's terrible. They should have just left it the way it was. You can see there, I'm not even on the lines. I'm really far off from the lines, and it shows that I'm on the line, and here can't even see the lines. So this is what you're expecting with Tesla Vision. So you don't have the ultrasonic sensor. You're pretty much screwed right now, looking at this and thinking that this will help you park the vehicle. We need actual bird's eye view, not a cartoonish, well, this does look like cartoonish. This vehicle right here looks like it's misshapen. I mean, they could have just shaped it like a rectangle, right? I mean, what's up with the weird lines? And this SUV up here, you can't even tell it's an SUV. Before, it actually distinguished between a sedan, SUV, truck, big rig, and so forth. And anything that is like a wall is usually a big rig. Any small object, they identify that as like a person or a motorcycle. So here's a sedan. It looks exactly like the SUV in front of us. Here's an SUV or crossover on the right there. And again, it's just a big glob. SUV right there. And that's that SUV. No, that's the SUV. It's just a big glob. Here's a bus coming through. Let's see if it catches that. It should be showing up on that corner. So it doesn't even see that far, or it doesn't show you that far. However, the actual airplane view, you used to be able to see that past the vehicle in front of you. So I don't know what Tesla's thinking, but what's your experience with using this new Tesla Vision parking assist, bird's eye view, whatever they want to call this? Looks ridiculous. So it probably will take another year or so before this image is improved, until the next major update by Christmas, or Tesla just decide to bring back the ultrasonic sensor, which they could, if they find that Tesla Vision is not able to do the heavy lifting like it used to without the ultrasonic sensor. So let me know your thoughts, what you think about Tesla Vision, or would you prefer Tesla bring back the ultrasonic sensor? Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Catch you all next time.